Oh, hold on. Gotta play a welcome video. Good morning, everyone. Welcome into the stream. Happy Friday. I am Dean the Turkey Lakester, and I am live here at Fort Christmas Historical Park. Here in East Central Florida, East Orange County, Florida. I'll just let you know right off of the bat, I am still recovering from being sick. I've still got the yuckies, as I say. So if I sound different, it's because I'm still got a cough and stuff, but I needed to get out of the house and get some fresh air and go somewhere where it wasn't crowded. So good morning to, I saw Lyle. I am Lyle in the chat. Good morning, Lyle. Molly. Hello. Jennifer Caruso. Hello. Kendrick. Hello. So, hello everyone. Hope you are having a wonderful Friday. This is Friday the 27th of 2026. And, oh, thank you, Lau. Yeah, I'm feeling, aside from, I've got a cough, so if you hear me coughing, that's, worse than, yeah, Jennifer, that's why I could just came here, It's quiet. It's relaxing. Thought I'd come out here, chat a little bit, walk around a little bit. I've been here before. You guys, if you follow the channel, you know when I come here to Fort Christmas, I'm limited as to what I can show, because as soon as you go into all the buildings, basically, then the signal drops. And so I don't like to go in to a lot of the buildings, and even some of the side areas can struggle a little bit. But I'll show you a few things, what I can, and I'll be live a little bit. There's a few people here at the playground. There's a couple of young families, so I won't be going over there. And they've got some crews here, some workers doing something. I'm not sure what they're doing. Matt Walter, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. So if I keep recovering, I should be able to make it back to Disney next week. But stay tuned to the channel. That'll happen when it happens. Mike Beachman, hello. And if I continue to feel okay, I am going to be live tomorrow evening, Saturday evening, 8 o'clock, for a little Let's Talk Turkey. So stay tuned to the channel. Looking to do that. Or I may bump it to a Sunday evening. But I am looking to do that. Yeah, I definitely wanted to come out to Fort Christmas this morning and stroll around, look around, go say hi to the chickens. We'll go over, we'll say hi to the chickens over there. Look at the buildings, see what we can see. I need to come back here and do some videos of a couple of the buildings that I have not done the walkthroughs for. I've done walkthroughs for pretty much all the buildings out here. They're on the channel, and yeah, Molly, my mom actually wasn't feeling well for a while as well, so I think my mom and I both got whatever's going around. But my mom's feeling better. My mom was feeling a little better a couple days ago. She's still recovering, but she's good. My mom's actually at Animal Kingdom today with a friend. So they're having a fun time at Animal Kingdom. And so that's fun. Bloomin' Cheese, is that Bloomin' Cheese I see in there? Hello, Richard. Welcome in. Yeah, Jennifer, I hope I'm feeling 100% too. Well, you guys want to walk around? We go look at a few things, and I can stretch. I've just been sitting. you know, I sit for about a half hour to drive here, and then when I start on the bench and say, yeah, let's go see the chickens. If nothing else, we can go see the chickens. So welcome in, guys. Welcome. I've got a couple new subscribers, I noticed. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome into the channel. Welcome to the, if you're subscribed, you are a part of the Gobble Club. And your fearless leader is recovering slowly but surely. So here we go, guys. Let's go. We will get to the chickens. Wow, I think we'll stroll over this direction first. We'll go look at the some of the tractors over here. Let's kind of stroll through here. This is the schoolhouse building. I'm just gonna walk. I'm not gonna walk over into the buildings. We're gonna go over here. It's a nice morning, actually. I think we've got to be in the 70s. I think the high today is maybe upper 70s, almost 80. And we're supposed to get rain later. There's supposed to be some rain coming through Florida. Much needed. Excuse me. Florida is in a drought. And I know rain can be inconvenient, can ruin plans, and I don't care. We need the rain, so we need to ruin some plans here. Later. Excuse me. Yeah, it needs to rain here for a few days. They're saying it's not going to be a ton of rain, but it may be enough to kind of put a dent into the drought that we're in. The problem is, Florida didn't get any tropical systems last season. Any like hurricanes or anything. So on the good side, you know, we didn't have the damage, you know, that will come with that, with the wind and rain and all that. But the downside is we didn't get the rain. Oh, excuse me, guys. So anyway, here we are. This is the what they call the barn, and there's just got a whole mess of oh, Molly. So yeah, let me give you a little history. So this is Fort Christmas. It was built, the fort, which is what we were looking at the beginning of the stream. It's a replica fort. Excuse me, of a fort that was built during the the Second Seminole Indian War, and they built it as a supply depot, and it's called Fort Christmas because they built it on, or they began it on Christmas Day of 1837, I think. Toops, welcome in. Hello. Merry Christmas. But the original fort was actually not here. It was a little ways, about a mile or two off, and I'm not sure which direction. But anyway, they put the replica fort here, and they've got a whole bunch of different buildings here. That's the schoolhouse. That is the lunchroom. That is a newer building, brand new building that they did. It's a replica post office. And then over here is one of the a house here for one of the families that was lived in the area back during the 1800s, or in early 1900s. I did actually buy a pictorial book about Fort Christmas, which got some information. But it's kind of neat to get, and read up about the history. Toops, this is located in East Orange County, East Central Florida. Out that way is State Road 50. Kind of going out that way is east to the coast, if you go long enough, and then out that way is west, and you eventually will get to Orlando. Yeah. And inside in the fort, and I can't show them because of signal issues, but in the blockhouses, they have a whole bunch of, display. It's like a museum, basically. Historical museum. But they've got a whole bunch of items from the history, the local history. All right. So the really unfortunate thing is the signal here. If I go inside these buildings, then the signal drops. I do have walkthrough videos of all these on the channel, except for two of the houses. Over here past the fort is kind of the older section. It's got replica houses from a little further back in history. set up like the pioneer homes. Alright, I'm gonna come over to my I'm gonna go back to my van. Give me 1 second, guys, bear with me. I'm gonna come over to my van, get some water here. I can probably unplug my phone here. I think I brought my battery pack and I think I'm gonna leave that in the van too. Okay. So 1 second, guys. There is the front of the schoolhouse. All right. Thank you for your patience, guys. Let's go see the chickens. You guys want to see the chickens? We'll go over there and see the chickens. I don't know how long I'm going to be want to keep the live going. So let's head over and see the chickens. We'll walk past the fort as well. They're doing something over here. Not sure what. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna come over here. They have a little free library here. Free little library. I'm gonna peek inside and see what's going on in here. And then we'll walk straight over there. So, bunch of books in here. Holes. I think they made a movie about that. Some Beverly Cleary books. Balloon twisting. Interesting. Horrible Harry and Holidays. It's not very nice. They got some Chronicles of Narnia. Actually, it's 3 of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Good book. And then they got a whole bunch of other stuff up here. I don't really see anything that I want to take home with me today. So we will close that up. Oh, do you, Jennifer? There's actually 3 within walking distance of my house. So I can walk 3 different directions and get to a free little library. Then there's this one here at Fort Christmas. There's actually one at Lou Gardens. And a little programming note. I may be back at Lou Gardens next week. So this is a picnic pavilion. After the fort, this used to be, a big area for picnicking. And so, kind of walking past, doing the work over on my other side here to my left. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go see the chickens. I honestly feel like the chickens are the best part of this whole place. I mean, the buildings, the fort, they're really all interesting too. But the chickens, The chickens are where it's at. Here's the front of one of the homes. I can show you that while we go by. Let's see if the chickens are out. Chickens! Hey, beautiful, lovely chickens. All right, well, I see the chicken coop is open. There's a chicken, so the chickens are out. They are out and about. So this is one of the houses that I have not done a walkthrough yet. All right. Chickens. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. Bark. There they are. Bark. Bark. Bark, 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 bark. Hi. Hello. We'll say hi to YouTube. Yes. Isn't it just a beautiful day today? Isn't it just a beautiful day today? It's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Aren't you looking gorgeous there, dear? You're just looking gorgeous. You too. You are just the epitome of beauty, my darling. What? I'll come see you. The door's open, you know. You can walk out. Yeah, I know. You don't have to stay in there, though. It's open. The door's open right here. It's right here. Just walk out. You got all this space to go explore. There's one over there, resting. Hi. All right. I don't know if you can see her. The one laying right there. Yeah? Is that why you're here? Keeping your friend company? Is she under the weather? She's just chilling? Yeah? Right. Wonder if there's anyone over here. What? I don't see anyone over there. What? I don't think there's room for the both of you in there. You might want to go in one of the empty stalls. Sections. All right. We might need to give them some privacy. Let's go say hi to these other ladies over here. Yeah, they need us some roosters. We got 3 over here. Roosters, chickens. Chickens. How are you, chickens? It's a beautiful day today. Chickens, what's clucking on? Yeah. Uh-huh. I guess. If that's what you want to do, go for it. I can't stop you. Yeah, I know. Yeah? Yeah? They are beautiful. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, Cece. Loves Disney. Where are you going? Did I say you could leave? I'm gonna go find the bugs around the place. Are there bugs? We're getting some nice warmer weather now. We had some really cool weather there for a couple little blasts. Oh, excuse me. Well, there's nobody else over here in this little historical homes area. So I haven't done yet a walkthrough of this house, and I haven't yet done one of this house. Excuse me, but I think I've got video of them in some form. I just need to do like a official, this is the walkthrough of this house. Yeah. Yeah? I came to say hi. I haven't been feeling well, and I'm feeling a little better now. And I thought I would come say hi to my chicken friends. Yeah. It's been a while. No, I've been here before. I'm not a stranger. I've been here before. Don't give me that. I've been here several times. Yes, I'm the guy that likes turkey legs. But I mean, you're kind of property, so you're safe. Besides, you're not even a turkey. Although I did cook a chicken yesterday. I'll tell them I got a chicken at Aldi. I cooked a chicken. It was very good. So let's stroll over here. We can maybe peek in this house for a minute. I'd be able to show you a little bit in here. I'm gonna go in the doorway. I need to figure out how to maybe get more signal out here. So there's a glimpse in. They got a nicely set up table there. There's a bedroom over there. There's a glimpse of the bedroom. Yeah, Jennifer, you would think. You would think. But I've tried it and it's bad. Oh, I just saw a turtle up here. It went for a swim already. So they don't have anything over here. Well, they used to have goats. Thomas, welcome in. They have some, they have a cutout cow. So that's all they have now. Is a cutout of a cow. I don't know if they're gonna have any more animals in here or what. For a little while, they didn't have any chickens, and they had only had goats. And then the next time when I came back, they had the chickens back, but the goats were gone. So, not sure what's going on. Wonder if the chickens are maybe a little easier to care for. There we go. Looks like a different chicken in there now. I must be sitting on eggs. Are you sitting on eggs? Yeah? Oh, there you are. Peekaboo. Well, you don't have to get up just because I came. I know. Do you want to come out? Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Yeah. They're big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. You're a big and beautiful bird. Yes, you are. Big and beautiful. Yeah. It is Friday. Do you have any big plans for Friday? Don't know that I have a lot of plans. Might try to find something to watch on YouTube. I've been getting back into my I used to watch a lot, and I kind of stopped watching it for a while. I was watching like to watch these videos of like house tours, like luxury properties, super luxury, or just kind of really nice houses. And it's kind of interesting to see how they build the different features and amenities of different properties. And we're talking like millions, millions of dollars of houses. On Mali, they don't sell eggs here, but coming out this way, there's a couple of like houses, like individuals that have signs that they're selling fresh eggs, but they don't actually sell eggs here. But anyway, so especially while I've been sick, I've been watching a lot of like big fancy house tours. But I've been into I don't know why I'm so into it, but I've been watching like police body cam videos of police interacting with, arresting crazy people. So I'm kind of the body cams. I'm kind of phasing out of the body cams, and I'm kind of just watching, kind of getting back into the big house, the big fancy house tours. And it's really neat that there are channels that show these really elaborate luxury houses that have multiple kitchens and elevators and some of them really extravagant, some of them a little more sensible, a little more normal, but still looking at a handful of $1 million. Actually, it's funny, Jennifer. I actually think about Ron when I'm watching these the videos of the properties. But that's the only way I'm gonna see properties like that is through YouTube, because I know I can't afford. I couldn't afford that. Are you coming out now? Yeah? Yeah? Oh yeah, South Florida, there's not a lot of land, is there? Even like this area, like Central Florida, well, I guess out this way there's some land. So if he wants to build a house up this way, if you guys built in this area, Jennifer, you'd only have about an hour to Disney. You could cut it in half. And you'd only be a few minutes from where I am. There's not a lot else over here, but I mean, you've got the Space Coast, you've got, there's not a ton over here. You're closer to Buc-ee's, you're about an hour from Buc-ee's, depending on which way you go, I guess. Nico de Greco, hello, welcome in. Anyway, I'm just talking. Manny Uncanny, hello, welcome in. We are at Fort Christmas, which is a historical park here in East Central Florida, East Orange County. The center of this location is the replica fort, inspired by a fort that was built during the Second Seminole Indian War, and then that's the fort that we have today is a museum. There's interesting buildings here. They got this whole historical homes area. Unfortunately, I can't stream. The signal is great out here, but if I go in there, the signal's gonna die. So we're just out here. We're just hanging with the chickens for a little bit. I am gonna sign off here in a minute, guys. I think, and go kind of get ready to head out. Not too quickly though, because it is really nice. There's a cool breeze. Standing here in the shade with the chickens, and there's no one else here. There was a couple of mothers, like young mothers with some young children over there on the playground. Excuse me. I think they're still over there. There's some workers here as well, but there's no one else like other visitors here today, which is just wonderful. Oh, thank you, Manny. Yep, I am heading onward and upward, as they say. Got 1,000. I'm over 1,000. So the climb continues. I'm really happy about 1K. And I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to grow, but I want to say I'm content with having gotten to the 1K, the 1,000. I hit that. It was a big major milestone, and I do hope to keep growing, and I hope to get to 2K, 3K, eventually. But it's like a big something, off my shoulders, because I was working so hard at getting to 1K, and so now it's like, I still hope to gain many subscribers, but it's like it is and it isn't. It is and it isn't at the same time. Both is and isn't a big deal. If I get or don't get subscribers now. Obviously I hope people will subscribe. But it's it's not huge. But anyway, all that to say, anyone watching, subscribe and join the fun, the Gobble Club, as I say. I come out here to Fort Christmas. I go out to the beach to do sunrise streams. I am going to Disney right now. My pass is going to be up in a month. Actually, a month from today, March 27th, is the last day that I can use my pass. And it's looking very, very likely that I will be giving it up and not being at the parks. Maybe for a whole year. I might just give it up until maybe October or something, when the weather starts to improve a little bit. Ghost Host, welcome in, Jason. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm at about an hour now. Think I'm gonna look to sign off here and head out and go home. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, I think. You going home? You are home. You have a nice home. Yeah? You want to tell everyone, make sure to bop that like button. Yeah. Bop that like button. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah, guys, I need to go. I need to go get some more to drink, go home and rest. And I went out the last 2 days. I was well enough to go out the last 2 days. Wednesday I went out because I needed groceries. I was getting really like down there. So I went to Publix, and then when I got home, I realized I missed a couple of items. So I went to Publix, and I spent like $150. Got all these things, and I still missed 2 items that I needed. So yesterday I went to Aldi, and I got the items that I needed, but I got some other things too. I spent another like $110, I think, dollars at Aldi yesterday. So today I felt like going out, so I came here, and I am not going to any stores on the way home. I don't think. I'm gonna go home. I have stuff I can eat. I know, Molly, and I've said it on the channel, I do not write a grocery list. I should, but I don't. I don't do one on my phone. I don't write one down. Oh, actually, I got turkey legs, Jennifer. I got turkey legs at Publix. So I have those. I got a chicken at Aldi. Yeah. Sorry, I got it. Sorry, I got a chicken. And I got a bunch of other things. The only thing I probably could have gotten, it's not an emergency, but I would have been nice, is if I'd have gotten some fish, like some salmon maybe. So now I'm going to be thinking about salmon on the way home. And there's 2 Publix on the way. So we'll see how good that does. We'll see what happens with that. Let's go get some salmon, ladies. Alright, guys. Well, chickens, it's been great seeing you today. I'm going to sign off and head out. I want to tell everyone thank yous for watching. Yeah, you all, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you didn't mind just hanging out here with the chickens and chatting. That was kind of honestly, it was kind of the idea of the stream. So if I'm still doing okay tomorrow night, guys, at 8 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be live for a little Let's Talk Turkey. A little home version of this. Just without the chickens and the fresh air. So look for that. Possibly it'll get moved to Sunday night, but I do really want to do a Let's Talk Turkey chat. So look for that this weekend. Other than that, I don't have any mobile streams. Possibly Disney later next week. Maybe next Thursday or Friday. I might be up to getting down to Disney. We'll see about that, though. One day at a time. One day at a time. So have a gobble-tastic day, guys, and I'm going to leave you with a parting shot of my little chicken friend. Bye, y'all.